What if I told you that you could go from zero to fully compliant with the UK CAA in under 8 minutes? Sound impossible? Watch this. In this video, I'm going to speedrun an entire UK CAA drone ops manual setup, adding drones, pilots, and key details, and show you just how quickly you could be ready to fly stress-free. And the best part, if you're watching this video live, you can try it for free. More on that in a second. Let's go. Okay, let's get going then. The first thing you'll see when you open the application before you've entered any information is this warning banner at the top asking you to set your name. So type your name into there, and it's your first name and last name. We use that later for initials in the amendments section, so please do put your proper first name, last name in there that you are known as, and then we'll click back to dashboard, and now we can access the company information tile. In here, for the first time you come in, you'll have to click add company information. That opens this window. And then I'm going to simply copy and paste all of the information in that it needs. If you have an operations manual, you'll be able to do exactly the same thing. If you're doing this for the first time, then you can obviously just type it all in. So operator ID, expiry dates can be the 11th of the 12th, 2025. Company telephone number is next, so we pop that in as well. I do have a registration number for this fake company, but you can leave that blank if you don't have one. And then I'm going to copy in this fake address, make sure that that's formatted properly, and click save. And that now has populated all of the information in here. You can click on any of these that highlight, and that will bring that form up again so that you can change things as you go, and you can upload a logo as well as and when you want to. Click go back to dashboard. We're going to add personnel in now. So we've got 2 remote pilots in this case and 1 observer. So the remote pilot will be Matt Williams, Matt at mattsdroneco.com, original. So we drop that into there, put our telephone number in, our flyer ID goes in. We've made this free form, by the way, so it's up to you to make sure that you do put it in properly. 25th of March 2027. That's in case the CAA change things, and because some people do have slightly different formats to their information still. Dave Jones is the next one, and it's Dave at mattsdroneco.com. Telephone number goes in, flyer ID goes in, the expiry date 2nd of April 2025. And everyone at the moment, by the way, qualification wise in this one, CAA, RE, GVC course. So we'll add new options there as and when we need to. So the 2 pilots in now, and everything looks okay. Dave's only got 1 month left on his time remaining, so that's one to note for the future. Adding in an observer now, so it's Samantha Davies. The email goes in and the telephone number goes in, add that. So that's our personnel setup now. I'll go back to dashboard, you can see our personnel. And again, we can click on these and go back in as and when we want to. Drones wise, so what drones do we have? So we've got a Mavic 2 Pro, a DJI FPV, and an M300 RTK. So those are all consumer drones. We don't need to go into custom drones, but you can do that, and again we'll have another video on that. If they don't show up immediately, we only show six of the top drones in the box here. So if I want the Matrice 300, I can just type anything in Matrice or 300 or RTK or all of it, and it will come up. So I can add that drone in. We put how many drones we have available for that drone. So let's say we've got 6 batteries available. How many drones? How many batteries we've got available? 6 batteries for that one. What was the other drone? We've got a DJI FPV, and it's in the list, but we'll just show that works again. FPV we've got 4 batteries for, and then the Mavic 2 Pro. So I'll just type in 2, and that comes up, Mavic 2 Pro, and we've got 2 batteries for that. That's all of our drones in. I'll click back to dashboard, and we can see those are in there, and we can add and remove those as we need to. Next, into insurance, we go into insurance, add new policy. In this case, it's a policy with cover drone. The broker telephone number, so that's the cover drone number there. I'll just type that in to be faster. Underwriter name, in this case, we're going to use Lloyd's, and here is the policy number, and this is pay-as-you-go. It's a rolling policy, so we've added the option in there to accommodate for that. So read the box, read the notes in the box, and then that's add insurance, and that's all sorted as well. I'm going to go back to dashboard, and now pop in the amendments. So in your amendments, again, if you're doing an operations manual update, then this is what you'll have. So I'm going to add these in. So click add amendment, choose the first date. So what we're looking at, October, 22nd of October 2021. So let's go 2021, October the 22nd. It's initial issue. So if it's something simple, we have these quick access pills, we call them here, and then your initials that will come in from your original username, sorry, your display name. So we can add that. That's come in correctly and all looks good. The next one was 26th of November 2022. So let's go 26th of November 2022, updated to current regulations. NW were the initials on that one. So I can add that in, and that has done it. So the next one is the 5th of April 2023. April 5th, 2023. That was updated to SI 2019-261, and that was done by NW again. And again, now we've put different initials. It looks at the initials in the column and allows you to just select them, which is quite helpful. SI, so added new drone, 9th of December 2024. So let's go 2024, December the 9th. Added new drone and all related data, and that was an MW, so that's good. Then we add the next amendment in 1st of January 2025, so that's now. So let's go 1st of Jan 2025, updated to current CAA regulations. That was MW again, so that's selected. And now the final one we need to do, because we've gone to a new format and actually the numbering now is managed for you. Could we see so many people mess that up and get it wrong and get caught out on that on their audits? So now it's updated to a new format, to take the new format for this operations manual, and updated to the current regulations, and updated the numbering conventions. So we've got a quick access pill. So we've got today is the 11th of the 2nd, 2025. As I'm doing this, we click in the description, click updated to new format, current regulations and new version control. It is me doing it. Click add, and that's it, ready to go. And now if I go back to dashboard, I can click on operations manual, submit manual for creation. We may get warnings at the top. You can read those warnings. You need to read those warnings and see what they say and respond to those accordingly if you need to. If you've missed information out, it will give you an error and you'll have to go back and change those. And in this case, we'll get our ops manual within 60 minutes. And now we can click the box to say we've read everything, click proceed. It uploads to our servers. We run a bunch of checks on the back end, and then if everything's good, you'll get your operations manual emailed back to you within the next 60 minutes. So there you have it, less than 8 minutes, and that's a fully compliant UK CAA drone ops manual ready to go. No headaches, no wasted hours, just fast, stress-free compliance. And if you're watching this before February the 28th, 2025, I've got great news for you. Our beta test program is open. That means that you can join for free, test out the platform, upload your details and get an up-to-date ops manual on us until the end of the month. Now, spots are limited, so click the link in the description and apply now, and we'll send you your joining instructions as soon as possible. I've been Matt Williams, and until the next time, fly safe and blue skies.